The voting could begin in less than 48 hours, and most of the world still doesn't know what's coming. This is how freedom gets dismantled, quietly, efficiently, and right in front of us, unless we stop it. If there's anyone out there who can safely make waves, now would be a great time to put your cape on, please. But right now, it's Americans who need to speak up immediately. Keep watching to find out how. Hey friends, I wrote to my US senators about the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, and I need you to do it too. This isn't just immigration policy, it's a full attack on human rights. This bill would ban people for life from becoming citizens, even if they've lived here for decades, paid taxes, and raised children. Let the government deport people without a real hearing, even longtime residents. Force children to face court alone with no legal help, even in life or death cases about their safety and future. Deny families the tax credits they've earned, even if they've paid in for years. Legalizing undocumented immigrants is how we grow the economy, add jobs, and fund the future. Kicking them out, that's how we lose it all. They could grow our economy by $1.7 trillion, add over 400,000 new jobs, and generate billions in new tax revenue. In contrast, mass deportation will cost an estimated $967 billion and reduced GDP by another $1.7 trillion. That is a $3 trillion swing based on whether or not we choose inclusion or exclusion. We could lose $1.7 trillion and it would cost us at least $175 billion in enforcement measures to do that. Or we could add over $1.7 trillion to the US economy. More jobs, more funding, more stability for everyone. They're holding up the parts of our society most of us take for granted. Doing the work we won't. Legal status just means they can keep doing it safely, fairly, and without fear. Worried that they're not ours? Then make them ours. That's why they're here. Let them grow up safely. Let them pay taxes and contribute like everyone else. Safe and alive, they can help us. Discarded and thrown away, they can help no one. When we give legal status to people who are already working and that we already depend on, we make the economy stronger. We already have the laws that allow for removal for serious crimes like aggravated felonies, child abuse, and domestic violence. No one is asking for a free pass where harm is done. Whether or not immigration is your main issue or concern with this bill, ask yourself, are we okay watching this happen to people? Because they are our people, and we are theirs. Strong systems don't need cruelty, they need fairness. If you've ever said, I'd speak up if something truly bad was happening in the world, this is your moment. What we say now may be the only thing standing between all of us and what's coming next. I'll link the letters I wrote below. Use them, adapt them, use ChatGPT, print the letter and mail it, write a letter, call them, email them, or use the contact forms that most US senators have on their website. Whatever works for you. If you use my letters, please ask ChatGPT to check for updates and to help tailor it to the senator that you're writing to. So even if immigration isn't your main issue or concern, something in this bill will hit home. Freedom, privacy, fairness, it's all at risk. Because this isn't about politics, it's about freedom for all of us humans. Freedom to live safely and become a legal resident if you've earned it. Freedom to work without having to fund permanent tax breaks for the rich. Freedom from unchecked surveillance and unjust taxes. Freedom to raise a family, get medical care, and just exist without fear. Some parts of this bill only need 51 votes to pass, like immigration, taxes, and budget items. But others, like land giveaways or environmental rollbacks, need 60 votes because of the bird rule. Translation, we need to raise holy hell now, or we will lose these protections forever. Even a single sentence matters. But the more truth, facts, stories, and convictions we can share with our US senators, the stronger the defense becomes. Now is the time to speak up, even if it's just to say, I do not agree and I do not support this bill. But if you could provide any more detail. We need every single bit of defense that we can possibly come across at this point in time and for the foreseeable future. So please say something for them, for you, for your family, for your friends, for all of us. Don't wait until it's too late.